So my name is Rhea. I'm a psychology major and I did my minor in Spanish. The program I chose to do was the medical Spanish immersion in Sevilla with Dr. Camacho. I decided to study abroad kind of when I was in high school, actually. I always knew I wanted to. I just wanted to have an experience of what it would be like to live kind of immersed in a different culture, different language. That is why I took Spanish. And so that's why I chose Spain as well, because I thought it would be a great way to practice the language. There were definitely a few challenges when I first went to study abroad. So we all know that Dallas, you kind of have to drive everywhere. I'm a commuter, so even like going to class every day, I have to drive like 30 minutes. But obviously when you're in a study abroad program, you don't really have access to a car. But the good thing was Sevilla was built kind of for public transportation. So we did have to learn how to use the bus routes and kind of rely on walking. The only thing is you can't just like hop in your car and go get food. So we had to learn how to kind of like, we had to learn the bus routes and learn how to walk to places. So we were walking like between 3 to 10 miles every day. Definitely a challenge at first, but I learned to really enjoy it and appreciate it. I think being nervous about participating in study abroad is a pretty common and natural thing. I was definitely nervous even though my program was only two or 3 weeks. But I think those challenges are a natural part of why you should study abroad, because you realize what you're capable of. And for me, I know that I did a lot of research about my location beforehand. I found some places that I would like to go eat or go explore. So I was already kind of familiar with the setting before I even got there, and I think that really helped me. My study abroad experience definitely changed my perspective. I always kind of dreamed about living abroad in my future, like even moving there, but it always seemed kind of like a daydream instead of anything real. But after living for a few weeks in Sevilla by myself, of course with my friends, but without my family and everything like that, I realized that it's not just a daydream, it can actually be a real possibility to move abroad. And I just realized like how much I was capable of kind of handling in a new country alone. Where will you whoosh off to?